Hey, yo, what up? Be okay in this motherfucker. It's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. You know, getting straight to the point. Open the scenes. Now, they got the feathers on the wall all red. It kind of looked like blood dripping from the wall. Now, to me, that looked like it looked a little fishy, like a sacrifice finna be made. Mama, keep that on the.
Imagine a nicer place to live.
I wish I was home.
Then you pay attention to the address. It's 3012. 3 plus 0 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. So what's 3 plus 3? 6. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple like that they putting right in there to throw you off. Numerology, you know what I'm saying? It's a spell that they using, you know what I'm saying? They use double threes all the time. All the time. Then don't get it misconstrued, you know what I'm saying? They also are trying to, generate race war, you know what I mean? Even more so than it already is. Like, bro, come on, man. They trying to just divide and conquer. They trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep us distracted from what's really going on. We majoring in the minors, bro. We need to major in the major and major in the minors later, you know?
Fuck this.
Then they got the voodoo dolls, you know, they got the black voodoo dolls with the white eyes, you know what I'm saying, to signify all that black people are gonna see and look up to and, respect or look at authority as white people or God as white, you know what I'm saying? That's why growing up, I ain't even gonna lie, I wanted to be white, but I never understood why. Not to saying that there's something wrong with being white. There's nothing wrong with being white. But all I'm saying is, you know, they in the cartoons, everyone's white. All the superheroes are white. You know, everything is just white.
Something bad in this house.
She said that there was something bad in the house, signifying that there was a bad energy in the house, you know what I mean? That same energy that you finna see throughout the TV show that then, you know what I'm saying, made a pact with the so-called God, Jesus. Then let me ask you this. Why is it 142.95? 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 2 is 7. Plus 9 is 16. Plus 5 is 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. Didn't I just tell y'all? They like to use threes a lot. Wake up, bro. To make the black people's lives miserable, he made a pact with them. And if they couldn't do it, he himself would be, diminished. So that's what's actually going on, you know what I'm saying? You got these evil entities that's out here, you know what I'm saying, whispering in people's ears, but they don't know what's going on because their mind or their psyche hasn't been expanded enough because they've been watching TV for so long that they subconsciously succumb to the spell. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And you see how the black dude, you know what I'm saying, was looking at the evil spirit in the TV. He couldn't get away from himself. That's all it is saying, you know what I'm saying? He got this evil entity attached to him that he needs to face himself. You know what I'm saying? That's why throughout the whole entire flick, the man was always easily ticked off when he heard the dude or saw the dude. You know what I'm saying? And they put them people in the hospital because they are more in tune with the spirit world than your average person. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they can actually see the spirits. A lot of people, if you pay attention in the flick, they had the mom go downstairs. They had the mom go downstairs and she couldn't see the spirit, but the child could because the child was a new energy, you know what I'm saying? A pure energy. When you're born in this world, you're pure energy. So a lot of negativity wasn't put on that child just yet, so she could still see the actual spirit. But anyway, when the black people met the dude that looked like Abraham Lincoln, you know what I'm saying? He was so-called connected with God, and he couldn't actually touch the water. And the townspeople seen that the black dude actually had the magic. You know what I'm saying? He was made out of the magic. They was like, are you? He's actually, you know what I'm saying? So it made him look like a fool, you know what I mean? So then they burned the witches, just like the Bible said, you know, burn the witches at the stake. You should never hang around witches, you know what I mean? The black people had fire Like after they burned their eyes, you know what I'm saying, and they couldn't see them same symbols you see on Kendrick Lamar videos, and you know the covers, I meant to say, the cover of his music, bro. When it really just means that these niggas will never actually remember or see what's going on. They are only going to see what we allow them to see. That's what that means. They're reminded that every time somebody puts that brand over their eyes, them same people from this same group are reminded that, okay, he down with the cause. He down with he down with it. You know what I'm saying? He with it. Cause you not blowing up in this rap game without doing something. I'm telling you, you're not. It's not happening. A sacrifice, they gotta do something with you. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. That's it. And then they had a song in the flick talking about how many people are gonna survive no crackers. And this is not this is in the film. It says no crackers. A few black people gonna survive. You know what I'm saying? That just lets me know that that sun getting hot is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? When people thought it was global warming, it's not really global warming. The sun getting hot because it's advancing. It's going to another dimension. Like seriously, like it's upping the vibe in this mug. Like seriously. Flick, they were showing you how throughout history, how they duped man into believing in religion. And it's also called them because them are the spirits that you couldn't see, that you can't see on a regular basis. On an economical standpoint, they used the black people's, credit to run them. They used the black people's credit because they knew that they would never pay it off. And so with that being said, it was easy to get black people in the community to where it was nicer than what they were used to. You know, put them all in this one community that they could never pay off, and they gonna live with these energies that's around them, you know what I'm saying? Constantly telling them to do negative things, and they gon' never know why. They always arguing and fighting for no reason, because it's an energy in the house that you could never see with these two eyes. You know what I'm saying? They also had the little girl being possessed, you know what I'm saying, when she was singing them lullabies and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So when y'all out here singing them lullabies that you know nothing about, that you haven't done any research on, please, you know what I'm saying, observe how your child is, you know what I'm saying, reacting. You know, at that point in time, there's another energy possessing your child. That's a demon, like, right? Like, you are seeing a death wish. What the Once you vibrate high enough out this dimension, then you will become that quote-unquote alien that people fear. But people fear becoming what they don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why people stay on this earth dimension. Also, in the same series, they had the black people portrayed as aliens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all believe in aliens. I do. I believe that we are the aliens that they speak of, you know what I'm saying? So when you look at the bigger picture, they really just saying, you know what I'm saying, what's happening with all of these kids, and, you know, is listening to the wrong entities, the negative energies that's on this planet. So while we sitting around here wondering, like, what's going on with all these kids, you know what I'm saying? We listening to the wrong spirits, you know what I'm saying? We listening to the wrong people tell us what to do, you know what I mean? And that's why all them the mamas was killing all their babies and kids back then, and that's why all these kids is coming up. So now, this is listening to these wrong spirits, man. What you gonna do?